Hello, in this video, we'll talk about the issue of tabbed columns and how to address them in your manuscript. As you can see in this manuscript, we have two columns of text and they have been separated by tabs. And while this looks good in Word, it won't work in our design software. And the way to address that is to convert these two columns of text into a single table. And to do that is relatively easy. But first, you need to show invisibles. If you're unfamiliar with how to show invisibles, we have a couple of videos at our website, how to show invisibles on a Mac and how to show invisibles on a Windows computer. On this computer, I just click up here and now I can see the invisibles in my document, which include hard returns like this, spaces like those, and then of course tabs, which are these arrows. So all of these extra tabs need to be removed. We only need one tab separating these columns of text. And you kind of have to go through line by line, getting rid of them, because sometimes it's not even tabs that you might find. It might be spaces, as was the case there. And get rid of these, and these. And then once you have it down to two columns of text separated by a single tab, whoops, I think I accidentally deleted more than I should have. You select everything and then go under the table menu and select convert and then convert text to table. And you're going to get a pop-up window like this. The number of columns will depend on what your particular situation is. In our situation here, we just need 2. So I'll change that to a 2. Auto width usually works pretty well, so I leave that. And then separate text at tabs. That's what you want to have. And then there you go. There's your table. Now, unfortunately, it's not uncommon to have 1 or 2 mistakes when you create a table in Word. In this case, we have one here. Fortunately, though, it's also relatively easy to fix. So here, what I'm going to do is cut this text and then paste it where it needs to go, which is up there. And then we don't need this row anymore. So I'll go back up to the table menu. And then now I'll go down to delete and then delete row. And then there you have it, a perfectly good table that will appear in our design software as 2 columns the way it was intended to be. And that's how you address tabbed columns in your manuscript.